Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Today is September the 15th, okay? Actually, it's the 16th, but it's for the full moon. Now, remember, even though the full moon is happening on the eastern part of the United States, okay, for the 15th, it's still like the 15th, 16th. So I had already said that I was going to do a full moon video. I do work at night in the afternoon till to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I still wanted to do the full moon. But here's the thing though, y'all, okay? Um, my guides have been told me that I am no longer able to do full moon readings, okay? And I agree with that because I do not participate or conjure or to do any type of rituals. I do consider myself like a seer or not an astrologist, but an empath and a clairsentient. But when you begin to do tarot readings during full moons, it can also be like you're kind of doing a ritual or a manifestation by the full moon. Okay. So I have done them in the past, and through my crown chakra, I have gotten the enlightenment that I didn't do any harm or anything like that, but I have been enlightened on the fact of why I should not be doing uh, tarot readings during the full moon. Okay. I've also said this before. Like some things also, and I said it in previous full moon videos that I have done, is that if you partake in the salt cleansing during a full moon ritual, or however you want to say it, you're not to do it during the full moon. You must do it before the full moon happens. And like myself, I get off at 11 at night. So the full moon has already started. You see what I'm saying? So I cannot partake in the salt or the Epsom salt type of cleansing. I must have done that earlier today before the sun started to set. Okay? So anybody that has been doing that, I'm just advising, you can do what you want, okay? But I'm here to try and to help you to the fullest effect. So therefore, I can still do mine tomorrow because the full moon will still also happen tomorrow, but it's the better effect of it during the first couple of hours or right before the full moon starts, okay? So I would have to do mine at sunrise or tomorrow before the sun starts to set and the full moon starts to emerge. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't even want to know what other type of words or whatever, all that pertains by reading tarot during the full moon. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to use oracle cards. That is okay. Okay. So, those are spiritual messages, those are spiritual enlightenment. Um, those are to me or what I have been advised. Okay. All right. So remember, this is all for all zodiac signs, and I do follow Vedic sidereal. As you can hear, that my cold is kind of going away. I'm able to talk and say more sentences without breaking out coughing after 2 minutes. Okay, so it's getting better. Thank you so much for all of the well wishes. Um, After I do this, I'm going to start on y'all bi-weeklies if you're really waiting on them. Um, y'all really paid attention to your first 2 weeks of September readings, okay? So we're going to see what happens for the last 2 weeks. Now, before we start, it's a lot of things that's going to be happening in the next couple of days. As of 9:15 for my channel, Vedic Sidereal, the sun has now left Leo, okay, and is going over to Virgo season, okay? Um, Saturn will be going direct around September the 18th. Karma, Rahu, okay? So a lot of things that you or your partner or your situation that you was not able to, and I see with the pre-shuffle, some of the cards that came out, um, was to get a sense of harmony about the relationship or the situation. Um, if you or the other person did not have patience or did not really live in the present moment and to, in a sense, to integrate and make the relationship happen, then unfortunately Saturn is still going to delay the relationship or the situation, because Saturn is going to look at it like, okay, well, you still need more learning, you still need more growth before I can expand you. Okay, the same thing. I hate to say it can be about job possibilities. Okay, um, if you did not put the hard work out there and really get your resume out there to really network, some of you still may find a job, but it may not be really the one that you wanted. The one that may call you back is the third or the fourth one that you put the application in. You like, oh, just I'll just do this for backup. But the first two that I want, oh, I really hope they call me back because they're gonna really pay me more money or my salary would be bigger. Them not going to be the ones that really call you back. Especially what I'm saying is if you didn't continuously put hard work in for the duration of when Saturn was in retrograde status, okay? Not the first time or three or four, not two times months ago and then you stopped, okay? No, that's not hard work considered to Saturn. Saturn is not going to grant you the blessing of, just like Jupiter, okay? Even though Jupiter has went direct, okay? Jupiter will grant you the blessings of. But dealing with Jupiter and Saturn, the difference of those two is that Jupiter will grant you that job that will pay you more money. But something will happen, your car or something will break down, something will happen, and then you just started the job, something happened, and then you end up getting fired or you lose it. That's Jupiter. It's like a short-term blessing. And I've used this expression before. You hit the scratch off, you hit the lotto, you have all of that money, okay? And then you broke within a year and a half. Saturn will make you stay at a job or put the hard work and dedication, learning and teaching you through the experience of hard work and what it feels like to really earn and have a sense of growth that you have made within yourself, inside of yourself, and know what it feels like. Okay, that's the expansion. Because when Saturn get ready to bless you, you're gonna think back to all that time that you didn't have any money and that you had to make ends meet, and that now that you finally have a more supported type of job or income or a larger house or a better looking car, a more stable car, you learn how to appreciate it even more. Okay? So both planets will grant you, but it's two huge difference in them. Okay? Same thing about the relationship. Now, this came out in the pre-shuffle. Integration. Okay? You see the yin, you see the yang here. This also tells me this is what you and the other person was supposed to be doing during the retrograde status of Saturn. Was to integrate, was to come together, okay? As a sense of luck, as a sense of peace. You see the swan here. You also see the yin and the yang, a sense of balancing. And I know it's hard because even though you may have wanted to balance the situation, but you didn't get the cooperation or the other person being in the present moment, okay, of helping you to integrate or to come together for the relationship, then it's really nothing that you can do. So that's why, again, Saturn is going to delay this relationship that you want to come together because it's not suited for you. Okay? Some of you are still learning that lesson that maybe this is not the relationship for me and that it may be time to move on. Okay? Now, it says on the back of here to bring your mind into present moment. Now is the only place to be. Because some of you have been so much in your mind and so much in your thoughts about this relationship, about trying to integrate or to come together with this other person to try and make it work. But, it's nothing you can do if the other person is not cooperating. So Saturn is going to impose limits again on this relationship and make it even harder to come together because the other person did not acknowledge you or notice your presence like an Ace of Cups. Okay? And that also is the lesson that Saturn is trying to teach you karmically, that you may not be paying attention to or noticing that this person is not meant for you, or now is not the time for you to come into integration with this other person. Okay? A sense of harmony was not established here. Okay? I feel that whoever is watching this, you had the patience, okay? And it says, trust in divine timing. Your future holds something far greater than your past. If you have the patience, which you're not going to have a choice because Saturn is about to go in direct formation. So patience is the only thing that we can do now. Once, I'm finna say Sir Carter. Once Sir Saturn goes in direct formation, everybody is going to have patience because Saturn is just slow moving. Okay? So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. Thank you so much for participating and watching, sharing, and liking the video. Okay? If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. And y'all ignore my TV there. Okay? All right. So I've divided it up in like 3 stacks. So it's easier for me to shuffle. We're going to use these as like some clarifiers. But let's get one of these, a house, planet, or a zodiac sign to see what will come out. Okay, thank you. I have to complete the shuffling to see if it wants to give me another one. Well, Venus. That's the other thing that I forgot to mention. Thank you, my angels. Venus and Mercury was also sitting in Leo. Okay. I believe Venus will move over to Virgo. And I'm not sure if Mercury is going over there. Yes, it is. And that is Virgo's, or Mercury is the house that Virgo sits in. So Virgo will feel very comfortable with Mercury there. So any Virgos that are watching, okay, you're going to have to do a lot of communication in the next 30 days. Okay? Y'all may feel by following Western astrology that we're about to be in Libra season, but remember I follow Vedic. So now Virgos, I'm giving you important information. Okay? I already know that y'all views are gonna go up because you're gonna be trying to get watch more readings to get more clarity. That's because the sun is actually finna be in your zodiac sign now. Okay? Actual placement, Vedic sidereal, and things are now about to be illuminated to you. Steps for you to take. Okay? Communication for you to take. Things that you did not communicate back 30 days ago when it was in Leo season. Okay? You're going to need to do it now. And you're going to start to feel and see the difference. So the 12th house came out, vices, okay, which is also connecting to source. The 12th house is the last house when we die and ascend over. The 12th house also is vices, drinking too much, smoking too much, not eating enough, not taking care of yourself, overeating, a sense of indulgence, okay? The 12th house also asks you to seek oneness with all there is, a sense of philanthropy, okay? Helping others. We are about to go into the holiday season for the people who celebrate the holiday season, doing things for other people, okay? Doing things for humanity's sake, your faith. Now, also the 12th house talk about hidden tendencies, if you see it there. So things that was hidden by this full moon will start to also be illuminated and to come out. Okay? Because Saturn is going to expose things. That is what Saturn do. Large institutions and overwhelming events. Now, those overwhelming events can be falling into love, having a sense of partnership, okay, especially with Venus here. The pleasures of, because Venus is a luxury type of planet. She likes all the romantic things. She do like the sense of overindulgence because she likes to feel loved. She likes to feel comforted. She likes to give love. She also is a part of co-creation or creation to make children, okay? And also part of your vices can be having too much sex, okay? Especially when Venus is in your sign. Okay, so Virgos, you are going to be, in a sense, highlighted. Okay, your dating life is going to pick up all of a sudden, just like it did for the Leos. Okay, your perspective here. We had the Milky Way to come out. So I'm gonna get a lot of these cards just to create a tarot reading. Okay. And when I get them all done, or as I've talked about it as we go, then you can just follow along. Activation, the wind. This also came out the other day during the Vesta scope. Okay. I do my angel answer oracle cards the same way as I do these here. We have receive. Okay. That is exactly what the energy of Venus is. She is the yin part of the yin and yang. Okay, the white part, that is Venus. She is the energy of the divine feminine, of the energy to receive love, okay, from the divine masculine energy. The Venus does not work for love, okay? She sits there and she receives it. So, just like I was saying in the beginning, integration. If the divine masculine energy was not participating in trying to balance out the relationship to come together, then yes, you was in the present moment, you was being patient, you were looking for that sense of harmony and trying to see things from a perspective to build this relationship, to activate it, to receive love from the divine masculine, but they were not participating in the trying to connect the relationship. It can be due to the 12th house of vices, okay? Going out, partying too much, trying to entertain too many other friends, spending money on things that was unnecessary, not really paying attention on trying to connect or to build a relationship with you, okay? So Saturn is going to step in, like I said, and to bring karma over the situation. Okay. And Venus and Saturn really do not get along. Okay. Because Saturn is a energy of a planet that likes to take. And Venus is energy that likes to receive. So it's two opposite energies, okay? They won't give me nothing out of that one, so I'm going to switch decks. Rest. See? This is what I'm saying. Saturn is now going to make you both as a couple to do here. Is to rest and to take a break. One or both of you have been working very hard, okay, trying to build everything in your life to a sense of harmony, to a sense of peace, okay? And now it's just time for you to rest. There's nothing else that you can really do right now. I see the lotus flower. All right, so we have the shaman to come out, which is ancient healing wisdom, okay? Like I was saying about the wisdom from Saturn, about healing from the situation that did not unfold. The lotus flower, Venus here. Now you still have your perspective of love for this person. The lotus flower continues to grow, like I keep saying, in the muddiest waters. So you do have unconditional love for this person. But now you have to take a rest and take a break from the situation and heal and gain wisdom, okay, and patience on why, and understanding your perspective of why you did not receive love or activation of this relationship. We had another one, imagination, to flip out. Okay. It says life difficulties are a call to consciousness, a grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Okay. And remember I said with the present moment that a lot of you were in your head so much that you need to come down to earth or to be grounded, okay? And to really get out of your mind of thinking about this relationship, of why it did not integrate or to come together. It's because you have been using your imagination so much on trying to connect this relationship or trying to understand why, that now the universe is making you take a break from the situation and to heal and to now let the relationship unfold naturally, because your perception is going to change now about this relationship and about this person. Now, what I'm saying can be vice versa. Okay. See the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. And remember, I did say that 12th house is about philanthropy, okay? And seeking oneness with all there is. Seeking oneness within. Now you have to take a break, heal yourself, heal and gain wisdom by seeking oneness with all there is, with I, myself, first house, okay? Because the way you or your perception you had about this person is now going to change. Why? It's because now Saturn is making you expand and to grow and to think about your self-worth and why this person did not take time to connect with you or to build this relationship or partnership, okay? And that was the whole purpose, is for you to gain wisdom and the other person too, a gift. So when all of this starts to happen and you seek healing and wisdom and things start to unfold, the gift will be bestowed upon a lot of you. Okay? And that's going to be different for everybody because we're all on different paths. We all are different paths of ascension. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it. What I was talking about Venus, the energy to receive, okay? Feel worthy enough to deserve it or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. And the sun, like I say, is about to be in Virgo. So Virgo, you will be bestowed a gift first because your birthright or the sun is now moving into your zodiac sign. Venus also will leave a sense of a partnership or a love relationship for Leos also if they had did the work. Saturn would have graced them or gifted them a new relationship or partnership, a new path, a new beginning, if they would have integrated and balanced the relationship. Okay? Because that's what Venus do every time she leaves a zodiac sign. But if you or the other partner was not paying attention to the activation to activate the relationship, then Venus will not be very happy. Okay? And it will turn from happiness into a learning karmic situation. Soon as I said learning karmic situation, lightning. This is going to be the lightning or the aha moment that you are now going to get. See? This is when now Saturn is coming into play. Remember I said that Saturn is going to make what did I say? Is going to impose limits. That's the lightning strike. Surprise and sanctuary. Okay. So surprise says keep an open mind. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places. And an unexpected place can be going within, as a sense of being ducked off inside of cave, taking time for yourself, because now you do have the rest. Okay, so the rest is going inside that cave, taking time for yourself to heal and to gain wisdom and understanding, because the universe is about to give you a strike of lightning, an aha moment. Okay, that the real gift and the real surprise is now about to come for you, to be gifted to you. Again, the sun at the bottom of the deck here, going into Virgo season now. Okay, things will be illuminated. Remember I kept saying the sun will illuminate steps for you to take. This is the lightning, illumination, the sun, healing. Okay, you are now going to have to heal from this sense of the integration or the balancing that did not happen for both of you. Let me get one more. Ooh, it flew around. Invoke, that hit the floor. Okay. Bottom of this deck is believe. Okay. I'm going to get invoke is what hit the floor. Let's read this. When we marry intention with action, miracle happens. That's why they keep got me going over integration. When we marry intention, marry is to integrate, is to come together, right? Or to blend or to balance with action. Remember I said if the other person did not put action into trying to integrate or bring this relationship together, miracles will happen. So the miracle is not going to happen, even though you still believe it is. What's going to happen, though, is the lightning or the aha moment for you. Let's get the invoke here, which says, really to me, is to ask for a blessing. There is an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. Because now, and see, look, we have invocation and evoke. Two different decks. Two different decks. And soon as I moved it, invoke and invocation is here. Okay? You're going to have to believe that surprise coming for you, for a lot of us, is going to be a new partnership. It's not going to be with this person that all this time you was waiting on them to integrate, to balance the situation out, to come together, to understand your perspective, and for you to understand their perspective, to activate this relationship. You had a lot of patience trying to work with this person. You was all in your mind, using your imagination, just so much in your thoughts that you need to become grounded now, okay? And to heal yourself, take a break and let this situation unfold as it should, okay? Because you were not receiving the love that you were supposed to, or the balance that you were supposed to receive. Now it's time for you to take time for yourself, to have yourself or give yourself a sense of sanctuary while you are gaining this new wisdom or healing. Okay? Your perception is going to change. And then you will believe as you continue to invoke and ask for a blessing of a gift and a surprise of healing and a new partnership that is integrated for you. I'm going to get one or two more and we're going to end this. And I'm glad that they asked me or told me to do only these oracle cards, because we do tarot cards every day during the messages. Yeah, see, conditioning. That's what I was saying. For a lot of you now, the gift and surprise is that during your healing and your wisdom, your time of sanctuary for yourself, your perception of everything, your perspective is going to change. Why? Because you are about to be conditioned for the Ace of Cups that the universe is about to give as a gift or surprise for a lot of you. You are being softened up. You are being prepared for, I feel, a lot of you, the real person that is supposed to be on your path. The reason that you did not get harmony, or that this relationship that you were so waiting on did not activate, is because that other person did not see you as the lotus flower. So they did not take action. So therefore they can't be gift you. Okay? You will not be a gift as a sense to them, because they did not understand what the universe was trying to give to them as a sense of partnership. Woo! The Fool card. Ooh, yep, and we through. Look what popped out. What did I say in the beginning? A new start, a new beginning. This is what you're being conditioned for. To take a new leap of faith. You had to go through this as Saturn to learn the life lesson. Remember I said karma. To understand your true worth as to receive as a divine feminine or a divine masculine energy. Okay? Because even the masculines have a yin side, the feminine energy in them. Okay? We all do. We just have to learn how to balance it out. So the person that you were trying to connect to do not or will not activate and balance that in their self. So therefore, they cannot be a gift to you, is what I'm saying. So you are being conditioned or prepped to take a new leap, a new start, a new beginning. This also to me can be Aquarius and Pisces here. The bottom of the deck is silence, and you see the full moon. Because this is about what you're about to have. Really. A lot of you soon will just experience a lot of silence. Because why? You're about to go into sanctuary. You're about to go into that cave. You are about to heal. You are about to obtain wisdom as the Hermit card, Virgo. Okay. And also as the Hanged Man. Okay. And again, for my Vedic Sidereal, the Hanged Man is Pisces again here. Okay. So I love this full moon reading. Thank y'all so much. I know it was kind of long, 35 minutes, but even when you do oracle cards like this, sometimes you don't need tarot. It speaks a lot. Okay. So we'll pick up on the tarot tomorrow for the Vesta scope message. Make sure you give a thumbs up. And if you need to share this healing message with somebody, go ahead and share it with them, okay? And let me see. I don't have any personal readings to do. I think I finished them all today. So if you would like a personal reading, you can always hit me at vestaangelstarot@gmail. You can also find the information in the community section. Just keep scrolling down and you'll see a Facebook link, the Cash App link, and the PayPal information, okay? And I think that's it. And y'all just stay tuned for y'all end of the month bi-weeklies, okay? I love y'all so much and thank you for participating in the full moon reading. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.